Ooh. So yeah, just respond to my SOS when you're ready.
Okay.
That's the best thing about this too. You can take all the time you want because it's a lot of drop it. So you don't have to worry. Take your time. Lots to do. Lots to do. And now I get to use my pelago. Of course. That's almost dead, really? I see a gib in here. Where's the gib?
Coming to find you.
Good. through the tree. Oh, and it stunned me. Thank you. Oh, that's a long distance. Alright, Gabe, come back here. Take these fish out. Anything you kill can give you new armor. And get used to using Y and B in combination. If you hold Y, you do a flail, which is great.
Okay. Is it Y or is it B that you...
You hold Y.
Okay.
I see you.
There's like another bird.
Yep. That's not a bird. That is Rathians.
That's a dragon.
Yep. Oh, I went right into that fireball. Alright, remember what I taught you about the jumping away. I need a lot of that distance from these guys. Oh, you little.
And that spinning air thing is so cool.
It's amazing, right? Oh, tails everywhere. It's like I have the moves. They're everywhere. say no today.
What are we saying no to?
The double teaming. When you flash them, they go blind and they stop being so aggressive. Oh, now he's can see again.
So you can't stay up indefinitely, like he will come down after what, like 3?
Ooh, Rathalos?
No, your character with a glaive.
Roughly, I got it to like 4 to 6. It's stamina based too.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay.
That's why I'm always yelling at everyone, stamina, waste of stamina. Anything cool doing, you need stamina. And again, what I'm wearing, right, actually is for the stats. There you go.
No.
You, what you throwing? It's just Angie. Oh god. Just kidding. Angie's scary.
That wasn't even Angie. It's the bird.
Bird.
Bird is the word.
Why Raffle's so mad? But yeah, you're seeing the turf war now.
Yeah, they're going at it. So when these purple clouds are made, like what's going on with that?
That's the glaive. So that's the benefit. So if you blow them up next to them or hit them while they're close, they're poison clouds.
Oh, okay, I just wasn't sure what they were doing.
Yeah.
I noticed when I was shooting the glaive at it, it was doing it, but I just wasn't sure what it was doing.
Yeah, so if you shoot, if the Kinsect blade creates that in the air while you're spinning around in there, you can pop these bombs while in the air. It's really cool. All right, keep up. Trap. I need traps and tranks.
I gotta go get some more drinks.
Okay, I got it. Just keep it busy. I got both.
So, just to be clear, I can't make any tranks yet, right? I already know I can make traps.
Can't do any of that yet. I want him bugging me for a second.
Don't hit him while he's asleep.
Yeah, oh, he's already captured. We got the loot for that.
Oh, great, great, great.
Now what you're gonna do is we're gonna do a normal hunt, so don't get comfortable. Because we try to go after 3 at a time. So camp 1. Join request. Who dare? Let's see. See if I'm gonna deny him. I don't know who that is. I have to deny. I'm sorry. Closed training session. Sorry. Blame Gib.
It's all my fault.
Although you can see the base from here. Look, they're all cooking. Ah, you left. $11. Reinforcements, please. That's what. Need you to come down here. Nope. Keep missing. Shoot him down.
Oh.
See, oh. See what I mean?
That was rough. Got shot in.
Oh, you're gonna pick me up.
Shot him with a bomb. I don't know if that helps.
I don't know. Does it?
Well, he seemed to either finish his attack on you or he dropped you, so wasn't
If you-
quite sure.
Hit him in the face. Hit him in the face, it will delay him. Otherwise, he's pretty strong. So everyone you're currently fighting, right? They're all in the forest. These are all tutorial monsters. So don't fear. I'm not showing you like any advanced ones yet. Oh, poisoned me off that. There comes Stacy.
Oh,
There goes Stacy.
Turned around on me. So I just got here.
One. Again, I call it out because that's where I'm going. But again, if you find another way, feel free to use that way.
Oh, okay, cool. That's what I did.
Yeah. Only certain times will I just be like, specifically, please come here. You know.
Yeah.
This is a big part of the game too. Give is like a lot of running. Doing a lot of running, trying to get to where he's at. A lot of tracking.
Party up.
That's why marathon runner is great. Or having a lot of rations and steak is a must. Okay.
Hi, Precious. You hurt me. I just got here.
Yeah.
So funny.
We both ran out of there.
Slowly.
Oh god.
Oh,
Oh god, no, put me down. No, put me down. You're so
He
rude.
flew away again,
it's another turf war is gonna start up.
potentially.
What do you mean he flew away again? He's over here. He's still here.
We're not after Angie, we're after Rathalos.
Yeah, that's who I'm fighting.
We'll communicate that.
Oh,
Dead.
god.
See? That would been the match right there.
Oh, Atlanta.
So it's not
Rookies.
how much you faint, it's how much the party faints.
Yes.
Ooh, that's rough.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
if it gives you 3 feints, that means for the whole team. That's why I'm big on protecting yourself. Poison on me again.
Yeah.
Oh, he's there he goes. Oh, I missed the tree.
Yeah, I just got here.
Take that.
Whoa.
Here, why are you cursing us?
Is that you said about corridors?
Don't use them. They're bad.
God, we gotta bring that dude down. When he's flying, try to aim for his wings with the slinger.
Oh, he's. Excuse me, personal space. Thank you.
Higher quality slingers are better. There we go.
There. Finger down.
Please.
Get on the ground. Yeah. Look, I know you like me, but this isn't okay.
Ah, there we go. I broke something.
There. He's on the ground. Oh. There.
soon, so we got to bring him down. Bring him down now.
Team rated.
Stop screeching. Oh, boy. Heartburn.
Slingers, get away, slingers.
An awake creature.
Might be, yeah.
Tail, tail, tail. Free tail. Those things are extremely rare. Well, not extremely rare, but free tail is always good.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. He's dangerous. We need water to put that out. There's a certain slinger that puts out fire because it's like basically like a sponge.
oh yeah, the moss
The
stuff.
moss, yeah. There it is. Okay, hello. Hey, I'm trying to get. Thank you. There we go. Got the moss. The puddle pod.
Okay, made it a lot faster. Haha, now that I know how to mark things. Hey, where are you going? Oh, sugar
get him.
snap peas. He's running. Come back here. Whoosh. Oh. I lost him.
He went down. Some.
He's over by 8.
Yippee-ki-yay! So hello. Who are you? Nope. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. We're not friends.
Missed.
Ew.
Nope. Don't look at me.
Oh, that would have been bad.
Get on the ground.
I got the moss. I just had to get him in the face.
Oh, please. Please.
Oh, potions are good.
No. No, where'd he go? Come back here. Fight me.
He just really.
He's going
He
to
wants
the
to be
net
left
17.
alone.
17, okay.
Do I have that one?
I doubt it.
That's nice.
I know. But it's okay.
I do have that one. Haha.
Oh, you do. I
Aha.
don't know.
No.
No, he left. All that
Where's
work.
you, dragon?
At least we got a
Because
tail.
Gib called him a bird.
Yeah, exactly. It's all Gibbs' fault.
Yeah.
Stupid bird.
His wife is not gonna be happy.
Man, I need more meat. I need meat bad.
Well, that was Rathian.
So much. Somebody left the carcass. They're nice.
Oh, everyone's leaving. Yeah. The Great Lizard left too.
Angie's around over here.
Yeah. So, yeah, let's go get Angie, because now that I know what Gib wants to do, right? Gib, we're gonna go after Angie, okay?
You figured out what I want to do?
Well, from what you said,
Okay.
we need to go after Angie.
I'm getting some raw meat.
So you got that 11?
Yeah.
Oh, another Rathian's back.
Oh, yes.
So exciting.
It is.
Okay, time to bring out the big guns, literally.
Yeah. Tis time. Gonna get a donut.
Big guns.
That's Stacy's big gun.
Yeah, that's when you know Stacy means business.
The
Get that
biggest
done.
guns of all.
I'm getting the donut. I still don't understand the whole cronut thing.
Oh, they're good.
I love cronuts. I got one earlier today.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, they're really good.
Cool, cool.
Huh?
Cool, cool. I don't know if I'll ever have a cronut. Getting to the point where
You
I just
might
don't.
actually like it because it's less like a dough nut and it's more like I don't know. You should try it one day.
I will try it eventually. Buddy,
Oh,
buddy,
hello.
buddy.
Was it here? Did it come to us?
That was great.
There you go. Time.
Yeah. Sniper incoming.
All right.
Oh, never mind. He got up. Keep him straight. Oh, perfect. Thank you. No, it's not straight.
Doesn't know.
Oh my god, I just want the print.
Smell.
Moon's laying in front of me.
Deploying paralyzed ammo. Oh my. And you know it too. And
Making him mad.
Heads up.
Okay, I'm gonna push the barrels down.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Here.
Any sleep?
Oh, I only have one drink floating. Do all my other stuff.
A lot of damage, but I don't want to kill Angie, remember. Alright, deploying paralyzing again.
He's angry.
Holy cow. That's not what I want. Just wanted to break your tail off.
Wants some ammo.
There it is. There it is.
But
Stay. Stay on the paralyzer. Incoming. Sorry, Cap.
oh god.
I wasn't sure what was incoming, so I stayed with him.
That's usually like a big miss, like a big shot of mine.
No, I'm out of slinger.
You get it. Once you hear the lingo enough, you get it.
Come here. Oh no, are we gonna have to fight Pookie also?
You need Pookie. Glad he realizes his nest.
Yeah, I know the Pookie area because of you. The Pookie obsession.
Pookie all the way.
Yahoo! Take off the tail.
There we go. Use slice ammo.
Slice ammo. I don't have any of that.
And you're not gonna get it off.
Really? That's the only way I can't claw onto him?
Yeah, no. You gotta
Oh,
slice
that's
it
a
off.
shame. Then
The bow. You have a bow?
I have a bow. I'm using the bow. I only have
Yeah,
close
that's a
range
slice. That's all slice.
Then I
If
will
you-
be shooting the bum.
Yeah, if you claw to it and press Y, it's a slice shot.
Oh, I got you. I got you. Ah. Oh no, into the poison. Oh, into the tail. You saved me from the poison.
Alright, Gabe, come over to me.
Go quick, you go. Do you see that red line, Stacy? When you press Y, you see a red line at the end, right? That's slice.
Okay, I will keep looking for it.
Yeah, I'm trying to slice off his tail.
Oh, I
Slice
see.
it.
I see.
Yeah.
The bright shiny lights.
Yeah, the bright, big old red line.
No, come here. No, 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 no. Oh god, I can't aim. Come here. You're so fast.
Yeah, he wants to get away.
You have such long legs. Come back. Need. Oh, hello. I see what you're trying
Ambush.
to do.
Yeah.
Cut.
Oh, that one.
Give me your tail. Face on tail. Always turn around. No, please. No, please.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm glad this is an expedition. Eh.
while you practice.
I'm using all the things.
Alright, I think that's it. That's the sound.
So stop fighting him.
No, keep going. Yeah, never mind. He's not ready. So when I say it, Gib, right?
Yeah.
Pay attention to him so you can see what I'm seeing.
Yeah. Yeah. I
He
heard
makes.
it.
Yeah, you heard the whimpering, so I was like, okay,
Yeah.
maybe, but no, he's not.
Give me your tail. You're so wily.
Oh,
Oh, Jim.
that was close. That's right. There's mine. Miss me. Okay, he's drooling. He's close. He's close. He has the drooling icon.
Come here. Oh,
Nice.
Oh, captured. Nice.
I wanted a tail, but I guess I'll get a tail that way.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah, we've gotten 2 tails like that before. Okay. So that's 1. Alright, let's go. We're going after Rathalos.
Hooray!
Can't seem to find him though.
Man, I've been doing the tracking the wrong way this whole time.
Yes.
I thought that you like right stick over, and that's just not the case. You waypoint something, and I have not been doing that.
That works for monsters,
Yeah,
but not people.
but like even when I don't know, I just have better experience when I set a waypoint on a monster rather than using the right stick for the bottom track
That's
bar.
good. That's good that you know that, you know?
I'm actually able
Finding
to
your-
find you guys.
Alright, that's how you do it. That's what I was telling you about. Finding your preferences,
Yeah,
what you like to do.
this little guy just bit me. So rude.
Fight him back.
Exactly. It's like,
No time. I got Rathalos to bite.
can't find Rathalos, so I'm going after the Great Lizard.
And donuts. What?
Oh, what?
I just got bait and switched. I was sold
Donuts.
Rathalos.
I know, but he's not here.
Yeah, he is. Well,
you have
he's
him
somewhere.
tracked?
No,
Yeah, I can't
but
track him yet.
I could go find him.
That's what I'm doing while we fight the lizard. We need loot. Loot is life.
True.
This is what we do. We always track about 3 monsters every mission. So
Yeah, Q, I'm
yes.
spacing out my
hold
donuts.
on. Perfect. Stay right there. Ah, he moved.
Yells and runs away.
Yeah,
Hey, that hurt.
exactly.
Oh god, there's so many.
Heads up. Nice. Incoming clusters.
No, I made a mistake.
All right.
Oh god, let me up.
Okay, that's terrible.
Yeah. Beat him up.
Diamond clusters again. Oh, yeah.
Cluster.
Cluster bombs. I'm throwing cluster bombs up there. By call it usually it means AoE, so if you're near him, you're gonna get hit.
Roger.
Capture him.
Okay.
Get me a trap. I have the Trink ammo on him. No, don't shoot. Don't shoot. You can kill him. He's too close to being dead. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was trying to stop him from running away.
Negative on the trap.
Alright. I got it. Let me through. Let me do it.
He wasn't. Come here, buddy.
He's already trapped. Yeah.
Oh.
You can trank him like before. It lasts for a while. So all you need is a trap.
Hey, little dudes.
Oh, Pookie's here. Going after Pookie.
Okay.
Okay, so you got him.
So on the
He
bottom.
just tranked.
Oh, I got him. He's captured. It says on the left when they're captured.
I missed the notification.
Yeah. Usually when they're sleeping like that. Well, nah, never mind. You can confuse it. But yeah, he's captured.
Oh, okay.
It said he was captured. Well, you can see it. You see how there's he's sleeping on the trap. That means he's captured.
Okay.
Pookie, Pookie.
Okay.
Jim's favorite.
Burn
Going
this
to 11.
one down.
Gotta capture him.
While we're in here, I need those webs.
Hmm?
I'm running out of trap supplies.
Exactly.
Where are you guys going?
11.
Oh,
Out of trap tools, no wonder. You can only buy those in town, right?
Yep. That's why you gotta buy a bunch of this. Keep them in your box. I have like
Yeah.
500 in the box.
Yeah.
All right, Pookie, Pookie. Where you hiding? Where you always hide? Wait, wait.
waiting on?
Nothing now. I was trying to get him in the goal. But it didn't work out. He caught someone, or me, or he was bluffing.
Poison. Look at you dropping slinger ammo.
Get down here, Poke.
He's fully loaded. Oh, yeah. Pop rocks, man. A stun that
I
had
put
poison.
some thorns on
Me too. What do the thorns do if you?
They take more damage in that region.
them. Yeah, what he said.
Remember, try to ask me more
Okay.
because they're learning too, and there he's stunned. Oh, I got stunned by one of the mosquitoes. No, there goes my shot. Alright, someone hit me to get the stun off me. Okay, I'm good now. By the way, Gib, I forgot to tell you, one of the most mighty weapons is the boomerang.
How do you use that?
You highlight it in your pocket, then you just press X and you throw it. Buy hundreds of them.
I was gonna say I don't see one.
Hey, so see now you're doing it. Incoming clusters.
Oh, there was a second set?
Yeah. The first wave always has two, yeah.
Okay, got it.
I only can carry 3 on this gun. 2 and then I have to reload.
Spooky material right here in the bush.
Oh, he's ready to be captured.
Thanks for the call.
You got this stuff?
Yes, I got this stuff. See, it says on the right, captured.
Yeah,
There you
I
go.
know. I just missed the last one, and it disappears after a minute.
And there's materials on here too.
Bad bug.
Gotta hit Stacy. Someone hit Stacy.
Hit me.
No, not not Drake.
Whoops.
Thank you.
Get up.
Jesus. Was there more than one material drop?
No, just one.
Oh, okay.
These are good for these smoke nuts right here. They're good. Making bombs, poison bombs, smoke bombs. Right here, right here.
Ah, sorry.
What did I do?
You was in front of my smoke nuts.
See?
Wow. Got there first. Ooh, poison coating. Yes.
Poison.
That thorns ammo is so good though.
Uh-huh.
It was on his face, and when I hit him, it did like 100 damage with one attack.
Yep. And it's helpful for like.
Boom, 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 boom. Huh?
Exactly. It's helpful to break his wings too, so he can't fly away.
Yep. I like how you put one on his butt.
Exactly.
That might have been me actually.
Okay, well, somebody put one on his butt, and it gave me hope that maybe we'll get a tail. Oh god.
Yeah.
I fell.
Alright, there's no one here.
Rathalos.
Says Rathlos and Toby are here.
I can go look
Ooh.
for Rathy.
Scout flies. No. I'll go check out his nest.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got some honey.
Ooh, I found a flower bed.
Oh, found Toby.
Of course you did. Man.
Toby.
Toby. I'm probably yelling.
That's so. What was that little probe?
That's my snipe shot. Oh, you so slow. Now these faster ones, you gotta be quick. Not me, go after that.
Oh my god, I fell so far, my stomach just... Sylvie and Rathalos are probably gonna fight.
Oh, someone hit me. Hit, friend. Run to me and press Y. There you go. Thank you.
I was trying to hit you with my slinger, but then I found out I didn't have any ammo.
That's not good.
Yeah.
Perfect. Broken. That's good. Trying to go to his nest. Nice. Watch when you. Yeah, there you go. Incoming cluster.
Ah.
Oh, Toby, stop. Flash. I don't got a flash to stop him.
Stop him in a second. Stop him.
What do dung pods do?
Oh,
No! Rathian and Rathalos, oh god. Okay, Rathian left.
they can scare certain monsters sometimes.
Hmm.
I'm gonna get up here.
Sneaking around.
It's right
Toby,
there,
what up?
underneath. No, it's underneath, over here.
Yep.
Right here, guys.
This is not good timing for me. Gotta go move my laundry.
Oh, missed that one. Well, you can stop running and go do that. It's the cool thing about the drop-ins.
Yeah, I'll wait right here where it might be safe-ish.
Yeah, or just go to go to a camp. And for the back legs to stop his mobility. Hold on. Hold on. Careful, I think Toby's close to being done. Parts on the ground, parts on the ground. Toby's getting messed up. More parts on the ground. 2 parts on the ground. Oh, beautiful shot. Paralyzing. Oh, oops, it switched on me. Go for Toby. Go for Toby. This is Toby.
There's some Rathian material back where we just were.
Make sure you grab it. I'm going after Toby. Oh, that was a waste.
Ow!
Running out of ammunition. Only got a few shots left.
Time to go
Oh,
for
good.
Toby.
Okay.
Good job, Q. Oh, nice.
We can't capture that.
You got the trap? Oh,
Not dead.
ready.
He's not ready yet. Oh, he's down again. Good. Okay, let's try to trap him. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah,
Got it.
yeah.
Cool.
We messed you up pretty bad.
I was wondering because he took a lot. Crazy guy, man. He just didn't want us to thank you this week. I can respect that.
Got the Rathian track still back over there. Oh, nope, she moved.
One.
Winning.
Anyone else hear that cat?
Yeah, I heard
Yeah.
it. It scared the heck out of me.
Okay.
It's like Jesus.
It's one of the strays, right?
It's one of the outside cats. I don't know if it's a stray.
Okay.
It's definitely not one of the ones here in the house.
Take it. Oh,
Ouch.
roll around. Get over here.
Where are you at? Oh, I should not have run after that.
This plants. Run to the plants.
The vitality.
Ugh. Over here. There's one over here.
Oh man, he ran straight over me.
Yeah. Welcome to the Monster Hunter. It's amazing.
Whoop.
Remember, if you can't get him in the wall, hit right trigger. Get the damage on him. Break a piece. Don't try to go for the long shot of the wall. Just do the damage if you have to. Oh, careful. Hey, you wounded it. Good job. I see actually he's wounded it. Angie's on the way. Stay sharp.
Where are you going? Where are you going? No. 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 You're not leaving. Oh my Manta Jagras. Oh, I'm getting run over. Oh my god, I'm getting dragged around.
Oh. She's close by still. To me, friends. To me, the back road.
Anyway.
Wow.
That poison, yeah, the poison tail hurts.
Got there in time to die.
Almost got it. Yeah.
The tail! Yes! Tails!
Oh, he's poisoned too. Oh, and captured. Look at that. Don't run. Yes. Nice catch.
After hitting the tail 15 times.
Yeah.
Got it! I literally, that was my whole job, was slinging onto his tail and cutting it off.
Well, now we have a chance
Our
to get
friendship.
Yep.
3. And Gib was dead.
Yeah.
It was
I
a
was running-
distraction.
I got a really cool view of it though from down the hill.
Oh, Gib, don't forget the tail here.
Yeah, he got it.
I got
Okay, good.
Oh, that's wild.
Not done.
Oh god, I'm so tired.
All right, one more Angie, and we'll call it.
Okay.
You have another trap?
Yes.
Oh, my pockets are full. What the hey?
The way you said that, yes, makes me think you don't, but
had-
you are going
I
to
had to-
use the
I had
environment.
to double check
Okay.
to make sure I had it.
Okay, okay.
So like, I'm pretty sure. And then I was like, okay, I got it right here. I'm good.
It's like, oh, is this gonna be one of them?
I gotta empty my pocket.
Oh, look at that.
Good start. Good start.
Let's get some slinger ammo now.
I'm gonna grab some research. Don't mind me.
Bomb you. Bomb you again. Bomb you a second time. Plenty of slingers. You're stocking up.
No!
Dang. These mats.
That was right over my head.
Daddy. I was like, oh, I got time. It's okay. What are you? Come back here. Where are you running? Running. Nice.
Big sninger.
Ooh, Genji Fang.
All these prints, thank you.
Where are you going?
Turn around, Angie.
I love that scene. Turn around,
Yeah.
Chloe. How much are you so fun?
Yeah. I need to finish it.
I think I need to start that. I keep saying I will, and I wish I
You need to start that. Like a
watched that.
rewatch?
I like already watched 2 other series.
I've already seen it though.
You know, just rewatch it. Finish Person of Interest. Sorry.
No, you did.
I put it in my list.
Ooh, parts of it. Oh, mid-air. No, Angie. Oh no, things are bad. Hi, Angie.
Oh, I hear Toby.
No.
Go back.
Toby.
How back?
Oh, hi, Toby.
Kevin.
Can't control me blind.
Oh, I'm sorry. Nope, Toby. Or Angie. Words are hard.
No. Turn around.
Uh-oh, what am I doing? Am I killing it?
You're thinking that. That's what you're doing,
Yeah, here, Toby. Toby, now. Go away from me.
yeah. Capture. Nope. It's fire. Here. Oh, get him to step forward. Okay, cool. On me, friends. on me.
So many monsters captured.
Without talking to your handler, right? Just end expedition. And gawk at all the glory of your return with loot.
Without talking to the hand.
Yeah.
We're just
look at that.
return
that.
from expedition is what we're doing.
Yeah, almost 2 pages full of stuff.
Ooh, I got webbing.
Got a lot of good stuff. I got a couple. We got 2 Pookie tails.
Nice.
Tails are really hard to get, Gib. So every time you get a tail, it's great. I got 3 tails off that. Not too shabby. So how this works, Gib, right? If you capture or kill, right? It's kind of like that's where the RNG in this game is. I think I've told you this before. Yeah, like you get a chance at certain components, yeah. So if you capture, you get like double the chances, in essence. Look at that. Oh, it's time for my favorite time. Hold on, I gotta go to the safari. Someone's saying Gem. The
Where?
ghost.
Hi, Boogie. Ooh, I can get some stuff made.
Nice, that allowed me to finish my deliveries.
Gonna go make some.
Oh, that's
gear.
another thing too, yeah. Gabe, I need your guild card.
Okay.
Yeah, whenever you feel comfortable. Who is that?
Who?
Nothing.
There you go.
Greetings.
Oh, I don't even have to be there? Oh, yes, it is time.
This time?
It is time for my favorite cutscene. If you're watching the stream at all, you're about to see my favorite one. Alright, we're going with happy. You look so happy. I need Kulu. Got 4 Kulu. I want to try something. Then I'm gonna go. Then you get to see the coolest scene of the whole game.
Standing by.
You look well.
Yeah, if you're watching right now, let me show you where the research guy is, because it's really easy to miss him. I missed him for the first, like, however many hours. He's right here. He's surrounded by all the books. Literally sits in his pile of books.
Go carefully.
Okay.
So yeah, all the tracks and you bring it here, it updates the guides on them, so it allows you to find them faster, see where they are faster.
Cool.
Yeah, let me accept. Okay, now let me go try this. Cool. High rank. there's Nimbus, but we're gonna go with Happy. Okay, actually, we do this. So, Gib, if you noticed, right? I don't know if you can see your Palico.
Okay.
So there's Hopper. He's in my world. That's what the cards do. They allow your Palicos to go there.
Oh yeah, he's chilling in the back.
Yeah. So I'm gonna send them out on a little errand for me to help me out. It's the best scene in the world of Monster Hunter. Never gets old. I kind of want to play some Blood Bowl, but I have so much back end to do because I kind of skipped 2 days. Ugh. The choices.
But Dota.
Oh yeah, we could do some Dota. And at least around the Dota. Who's around for Dota anyway?
I think honestly just me.
How dare. Anyway, Gib. So, what'd you think?
That was great. I'd
Yeah.
love to play more.
I'm glad. Please sign up at the front desk, and we will schedule. Just kidding. No, I'm glad you liked it. But so what about it? I'm always curious what new players really enjoy about their first go at it. Just overall hunting or
There's just a lot going on with this game, so there's kind of a lot that I'm trying to wrap my head around. But I like rolling around with you guys as a crew, and I liked when we all kind of were using the same weapons, but like at the end later when we were kind of split with like a good amount of like ranged and melee and stuff. I don't know, I can just see like a lot of opportunities for approaching different monsters and coming up with like strategies to capture them,
yeah.
figuring out what they do. And I'm impressed with like how much work they've put into like how the monsters act and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, dude, then you're gonna love it when you might be like me when you got to the quote unquote master rank, right?
Mm.
Everything changes, and so yeah, they get worse, and all the monsters will use their environment to kill you. Like they can create stuff out of the environment.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like we call him Mud King. He literally rolls out in the mud and he gains armor.
Mm.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. And then like you saw a lot of the flyers. Those get crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole world gets nuts. So no, I'm glad you really enjoy it. Yeah, once we get you a little set up, because you're still pretty young, right?
Yeah.
We can show you everything else. So I have a build where I take 4 gun bows with me, right? And we can take out the Great Lizard in legitly 2 minutes or lower.
Mm-hmm.
Like bang bang, he's gone. And so
Nice.
the next thing we'll really work on with you is that's what I'm working on with everyone, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's just a speed, because the more we can get done, because when you go into a mission they are timed,
Yeah.
so the more you can get in the better. So
Yeah, for sure.
but yeah, and then we'll teach you about I'm glad you allowed me to criticize how you learn.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
I'm open,
open book. All right, but yeah, that's my thing. That will really lead you to in my experience, a better experience with the game, because you have more of your strengths there. Because yeah, the game, you should never trust the game. The game's always trying to kill you, always. But yeah, once you come with your own skills, I was hopefully, and you saw a little bit of my my melee builds. Those are a lot of fun.
Mhm.
But yeah, when everyone's running around doing their thing, and I figured you'd jump right in because like you've seen us play State, you kind of got the feel of that. You've played with Stacy,
Yeah.
right? It's very similar. The biggest thing though, which I want to prepare you for, right, is when there's 4 of them.
4 monsters.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So you got a little taste of that when I was fighting Angie and Rathalos, right?
Yeah.
But so how this game goes, and again, that's why I'm glad I kind of taught the other ones, so I can kind of customize it to you now, right? Because it doesn't spoil for them, and you won't mind it too much. But yeah, so as you grow stronger, the world goes stronger. And so everyone's like, oh, I get you. Like, they scale up. No, not really. Like, the game is really more complicated than that. But
Yeah.
the more you introduce into your world, so you know how in State, it's like, I'm lethal, and then if I'm on day 30, like, there's just ferals everywhere, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's very similar to this one. The farther you get, right? And the more you learn and the more you gain in technology and weapons and all, the more the world gets deadlier. So when you're out and about, say you need supplies, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which again, I don't even know if you have it, but most people start with like a couple $1 million, right? It's like a lot of money, right? That goes,
If I did, then I spent it on something.
you probably have it still in your box. Yeah, you have to like sell it because like you pick up a lot of stuff that you can trade in. They're just meant for money, right?
Okay.
Yeah, but anyway, it gets to a point where you're really trying to survive. Like you're gonna run out of money, you're gonna run out of things, and when you go out there, you can be like, oh, it's fine. So like right now, it's a cakewalk. You know, just you can kind of wander around, you know, blah blah blah, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you're gonna get to a point if you want to stay on par where you are. The monsters everywhere. It's like it's very hard to go out. It's kind of like lethal State. When you walk out, you better be ready because you can see it. We could take like 1-on-4. We can do it easy peasy, right? Like you're jumping your class by like almost four ranks, right?
Yeah.
But even I know, as well as they know now, what we're at, that's harder. Really hard because it's not just one of them. There's a lot of them. And you know how we're running around, right? It's really peaceful. But soon, that won't be the case. You know, you'll be running through people's territory, you know?
Everything's trying to kill you.
Yep. And that's why we always talk about like the Juggernaut formation. And we're always talking about like keep an eye on me, right? Because there might be a time where, or there's been many times where I'm like, all right, we got to run. There's just too many of them, you know? And we're exhausted. And you only get 3 feints, so if your teammates die, you're dead. Game over, you know?
Gotcha.
And yeah, when you see it, you're like, you weren't kidding, and I'm intentionally not telling you details, but you see it. When you're there, you're like, you'll be screaming like the rest of us, like, what? Because we're really not kidding. It's gonna be it's a blast. It's so cool.
That's
you
cool.
know? Yeah. So during this time, and I know you're gonna want to play by yourself. So the only thing I recommend, right?
Mm-hmm.
You already left, so I have to do this. Hold on. Do not go past. Okay. Well, you're gonna plan. You're planning to play by yourself, right?
If I do, I'll just be hanging out at the Ancient Forest, probably.
Okay. Well,
Oh, hello.
if you play by yourself, right?
Mm-hmm.
Don't go past Monster Hunter rank 11, please. Right? And if you're looking at this,
How are we actually ranking up? That's not just by the gear. It's by
your progress in the story.
So I would have to go beyond the Ancient Forest to rank up that high.
No, but you have to do the assigned quests.
Oh, okay.
So it's really easy to rank up. It goes really fast, right? But you're gonna miss a lot of things. So, for example, mechanically, right? There's a lot of hidden things in the game. So if you
Okay.
stay on the story path, you're gonna miss out on, like, you get 1/3 of the tech I have.
Okay.
Okay, so if you do play by yourself, which I'm all for, like, or you play with Stacy and practice, right? I just want you to practice what you learned here so you can,
Right.
stick with it. Yeah. But if you go to assign, there's assign, optional, and investigations and events. Assigned will always rank you up and will progress the story. But optional, I mean, they don't really hide it that well, but if you do the optionals, right, it even tells you, hey, if you do this, there's something cool at the end, or I'll add a new ingredient to your canteen, or I'll add new technology to the research, which in turn they give you more tools to play with. So, and these are all based on your monster hunter rank. So if you're just on and you're like, hey, I want to, rank up a bit, or not rank up, but like just unlock things,
Yeah.
and and you're hanging out with Stacy, just go here and go to like optional, and
Got
then
it.
go down the list. And you can do it multiple times, but you only get like a special reward the first time you do it,
Yeah.
and then there you go, and you unlock things. And it will sound lame, like one of the first ones is like, could you go get me mushrooms? They literally put you in the world so you can go pick mushrooms. They give you 40 minutes to go pick like 8 mushrooms.
I seem
And-
to remember having done something like that. That might have been an investigation, though.
Yeah, investigations are like that too. And it seems really pointless because it's like, why did I do that? Right? Well,
They gotta find out about the mushrooms, man.
I know. No, but that's why I'm always encouraging you, like, go around and gather things. Take your time to like go around, hunt things, gather things, like really do that. But yeah, they always mean something in there. And like investigations are different, right? Because if you look at investigations, right, it will say something like, hey, just go hunt a Pookie or something, right? Like really basic, kind of what we were doing, right?
Yeah, yeah.
But they give bonus rewards. So you know how I said there's that RNG, so like, God, I really need this tail, but I can't get this tail, right? Sometimes you need multiple tails. Well, investigations, if you look at it, they give you like bronze rewards, silver rewards, and gold rewards. So additional drops on top of what you get. So like if you really need like a component and you can't find it normally, go towards an investigation and you get it quicker and you get more. And normally I don't recommend that because I'm like, you do the grind, put in the work. But in this case, there's so much fun to be had to experiment. Really encourage like these kind of things. Like get as much reward as possible because then you can play with more things and really explore. Like you said, you try a bunch of things out. So do it that way.
Yeah, yeah.
Good practice. And then events are just cool. They give you they give you special rewards and cosmetics, things you will really get a kick out of.
Okay.
So, but yeah, assign will increase your rank. So if something says like, oh, you need rank 6, right? That means you have to go through 6 story missions.
Okay, got you.
Okay. But just remember, stay around 11. I think I'm 11.
All right, yeah. I won't have a problem staying under that. Not really planning on trying to advance too much without you guys.
Okay. Well, don't be too afraid of it. Just the only time I would ever say don't do it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is if you're like, okay, I don't really understand this, or I want more practice with this, right?
Yeah.
And you get what I mean while you're there.
Okay.
Then you could be like, hey, I'll do investigations and side missions till they come back.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, I'm 12, so don't go past 12, please.
Yeah, it's cool to figure out how to get like the traps and tranks though, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, then those optional missions I told you about, right?
Yeah.
That's what does that.
Okay.
They actually teach you how to do it. They give you the components to do it. They make it available for you to do more. Hence why I always say make sure you gather stuff out in the forest, because that's how you make it.
Awesome.
Cool. And I really don't want to get off any of this. I didn't even get to play Death Stranding today.
Dang. How you liking that so far?
Oh, I love that game. I'm really kicking myself I didn't play it sooner.
Oh man, you're making me want to play it. I haven't touched it yet.
Honestly, I'm now like, I liked Kojima, don't get me wrong. I always thought he was cool, right? But you know how there's like those big Kojima fans where it's like anything he makes, I'll play, right?
Yeah.
I was like, that's a little much.
Yeah, totally.
But then when I got this game, I was like, there's no way you can make me think it's fun to be basically UPS.